up here than I thought it was. That's good. Just to clarify, I'm doing that thing where I'm imagining all of you naked. And that's not because I have a problem with public speaking, that's just because I can. My imagination is vivid. Just let that sink in. So, first of all, I would just like to raise a toast to the bridesmaids today. So, to Anna, Beck, and the maid of honor, Katrina.
Let's get this party started.
Okay, but with regards to imagining you all naked, that doesn't extend to my speech. I can promise you that absolutely everything that I tell you right now is completely true. Zero embellishment. So, Phil and Lauren, I believe, would have first laid eyes on each other at Year 11 retreat. So that's 2004. I was there. Phil was new to the school, fresh meat. Definitely. I'm not gay, but I'm only human. He was an unknown, mysterious quantity. Lauren had been there since year 7 and had grown tired of the old bulls. And now wanted the young calf. And I remember witnessing that stare of this young man that I had just met myself, eyes fixed intensely on this new ray of sunlight in his life. I saw his shimmering, sweaty palms, and the awkward body language, the stuttered speech and the giggling. But I think it was after one of those innocent adolescent exchanges of playful hitting. Don't joke. I know you are. That Phil and I looked into each other's eyes. And we thought, wow. This could be the start of something very special.
Delivery.
That year, Phil and I were in advanced mathematics class together. Look it up, it's true. Dividing and adding things and figuring out different angles. Hey. It was during this class that Phil mentioned his burgeoning modelling career. He even showed a portfolio of moody shots in an urban jungle setting. It wasn't for a brand, it wasn't with a girl, but it was shots he'd organised himself, of himself, showing me. So I was starting to get the picture. Alas, nothing evolved between Phil and I whilst at college. One can only hope. But I dare say I was encouraged by his subsequent behaviour. So just after we finished school, he started spending a lot of time with this wee lassie, Lauren. They had formed a friendship during college, and now would often watch The Notebook together. Yeah. But as Barry's alluded to, Lauren was in a relationship at the time. But The Notebook is basically the most romantic movie of all time, and it was kind of like Netflix and chill, but for the 2000s. They would even lie with their head on each other's lap at different points, all whilst home alone. But despite this, Phil didn't initiate anything. Now, anybody that went to school with me will know I was a late bloomer, but even I know that that is a prime moment to try and... But from Phil, nothing. And this continued until the following year. when unfortunately Lauren soon left on her gap year. So Phil didn't have the opportunity anymore to not grow some balls and not make a move. I thought his love is now overseas, but nothing has happened between them. Maybe we'll move on, maybe I'll figure him out. So that year with Lauren in the UK, Philip Charles Lovett was invited to a formal by a member of the opposite sex. They didn't really know each other, so decided to go on some dates beforehand. Things were heating up. And then Phil confided to me at the end of their last date, after the tension got too great, they held hands. Now, I know that there's way more basis beyond holding hands, but that is as far as it went. But then I also found out that during that year, he was exchanging long emails with the lovely Lauren, who was living it up in the UK, and had this slice of rump steak waiting at home. So again, I was like, I'm used to this roller coaster now, I have no idea what Phil's playing at. But no, more confusion was added to the mix. Around this time, the whole saga with Ben Cousins had hit the media. And there was more and more coverage of it. Now, I remember the jokes of, oh, I'd love to party with Ben Cousins, that dude can get loose. Phil wasn't concerned with this. Hey, PJ, did you see Ben Cousins? Yeah, wow, loose unit, knows how to party. Yeah, whatever, he is a specimen. 0% body fat, just that muscular definition, wow. And those lats, bang. He just has that endurance that could go on and on and on and on. Yeah, I guess so. But not long after this, Lauren would return. So then I thought, surely something's going to happen. And something did happen. But I thought Phil was a little too eager to set aside doubt in everyone's minds. He sent out a press release. This is absolutely true. I received a text. Breaking story. The exuberant Philip C. Lovett was seen exiting the wonderful Lauren Taylor's house from approximately this morning. Time for the second segment. Details are sketchy at this point, but it is believed they spent the night together. So then I thought, okay, now I have him pegged. He's basically written it down. He likes women, specifically. But then he went to Thailand with 3 of the more colourful members of our year group from school. He was still with Lauren, and he was well behaved on that trip. But I thought Thailand, land of sin. Maybe he took in some of the exotic sights. Nope. He stayed at home and recorded emotional video diaries at 2:30 a.m.
Yes. Yes, yes.
And he tried to delete that off YouTube.
Yes.
And it's almost impossible.